Busca How to be a paisa.
¿Qué onda, carnal? ¿Cómo estás?
¡Ese!
¡Ole!
¡Hey, paisa! ¿Cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? Bien, ¿cómo nos fue
está
para el rancho?
Mira, la coquita.
Mira. Paso número 1. ¿Cómo ser paisa? Always have a tejana. ¿Y compa, qué le pasó a usted?
Yes, because I heard it was gonna rain beans.
¡Ay, va a llover frijoles!
I guess they were wrong. It's raining tacos.
Para hoy es mi día de suerte. You can't be a paisa if you don't have a corona. Except underage. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta have a Coke.
Rule number 2 to be a paisa, you always gotta have a belt buckle bigger than your fist. That's it. And like, you know what I'm saying?
Rule number 3, you always gotta have a hat folded like 90 degrees, you know? You know, it's always an emergency one. You could keep it right here, you could keep it right here, anywhere right here. But it always gotta be folded 90 degrees. Even, you know, it doesn't block any sun, pero te ayuda. Es paisa.
Rule number 4, you always gotta have a backup hat. Unless you don't have that hat right there, you know, you get this right here, you know, 180 degrees everywhere, dog. I mean, like, even though it is kind of big, you know, but it blocks the sun. Hey, I said, don't take my hat.
Or like my compadre said, put my Coke down. Ese, in order to be a real paisa, you always gotta have one of these hanging. You know, mi medallita, ese, you know what I'm talking about? Not just that, but when they're throwing food, you know, you can always catch it. You know, us paisas, we enjoy free food.
To be a real paisa, you gotta have them cars. Ese, look at that, my Hot Wheels and whatnot. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying?
Always gotta have the boots. ¿Sabes dónde agarré estas, compa? ¿Sabes dónde las agarré? Estaba cruzando el Río Grande.
No.
Estaba cruzando el Río Grande y miré un cocodrilo. Dije, estos güeros que me agarran unas botas.
To be a paisa, you gotta use Johnny B. It may seem a little, you know, whitish or crackerish, but paisas use it all the time, ese.
Un paisa siempre tiene pañales. ¿Sabes por qué? Porque te emborrachas y te quieres hacer pipí. Pues no encuentras.
A paisa always have a comb, you know, and always gotta have hairs in there, you know. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. My hyena always using that up, you know. But you know, you gotta have that comb slit, you know. You know what I mean?
You always gotta have one of these. You don't got a car? Take one of these. Elotes!
Hey, paisa, hold up, fool. I'm going out to work, you know. Paisas always gotta have a job. They either work at a restaurant as a bellhop, or they always be sweeping, dog.
Paisas no saben contar. Ya ni sé en qué estamos. But you always gotta have flowers, even if they're fake like these.
Paisas always work in construction, you know what I mean, you know. Get my little drill on, you know, get my little hammer on, you know what I mean, you know. I mean, like, we always be working in construction.
Always carry one of these. You know why? Man, because when the cameraman pisses you off, you gotta throw something at it. Sí duele, mira.
Huevos rancheros.